Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I'm your hostess with the most, the showman of ShElite, the hardest one in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host over here, who is a little sicky pie. She's okay.
Little sicky, so I sound horrible.
It's okay. We still love her anyways.
Big
Or
sad.
kiddo.
Big sad. I know it's bad,
Big
guys.
sad. It's all right, but of course, she is the Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fighter breathing, the Rhodes family eating the spice of life, the sassy senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my little devil Adam Cole, baby, Ms. Y2 Garcia Savannah. I want to ask, how are you? Because I know you're sicky pies.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
It is. It is. I mean, it happens. You know what? I'd rather be sick now than when I'm at y'all in,
See? Exactly. Which that's in what, like?
Shit, like a couple weeks now, I think.
3 weeks?
3 weeks. Right? Hold on. 3 weeks from now? Yeah, 3 weeks from now, I will be in Dallas.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. They're also posting a lot of StarCast's, talent and stuff that are gonna be there. There's honestly nothing that's really I must, I'm kind of on a tight budget for this trip, so I'm like, there's no one who's, maybe Tony Storm, but there's no one who's really like Hangman or Kenny or anything like that, which is fine. Some of them I think are free, but I did see that Paragon's gonna be there. Now, nothing against Kyle O'Reilly or Shitty Little Boots, but I would only only Adam Cole, it would be cool if it was just Adam Cole, but we'll see.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. It is weird, especially because he is just TNT champion, so you could realistically have him
by himself.
Yeah, but big sad. But we love Adam Cole. If you end up meeting him, let me know.
I will. I'll definitely let you know.
He's just such a precious baby angel. So sweet, so kind.
Yeah.
The kindest soul.
I can meet Jesus for free. I mean, I'm going to be in Dallas from July 9th to the 13th.
There you go. There you go, Jesus. You gotta find Savannah.
Yeah. Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? But don't date Savannah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Listen, it's no Hangman cutting an entire promo in Spanish, but it'll do.
Dude, I'm like, how does bro speak better Spanish than me?
He fucking slayed. Good for you.
I saw someone, it was on Instagram wrestling news page, they were like, I don't know what he said, but it sounded fire.
Bro, literally, me, when any wrestler speaks in another language, they have such passion behind it. I'm like, I don't know what you said, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's good times. All right. Let's go ahead and get into these news and rumors here. Yes. Savannah, we're getting a new addition to BAWF.
I saw that. We are getting a new addition to BAWF.
And this baby's going to be one of a kind because it is the baby of RVD and Katie Forbes. Listen, good for him. Honestly, good for them. I'm excited.
He's RVB, R-Van Baby.
R-Van Baby.
Yes.
Love it.
BAWF continues to grow. Our stacked roster continues to grow.
We're going to have the coolest roster in the world.
One of these days we have to just go over our entire roster of BAWF.
No, there's not actually one this week. I just did Elmo shrugging in the tweet. Usually I tweet a GIF that corresponds with the question of the week, but I couldn't think of one. Maybe we can do that next week if we haven't done that already.
I don't think we've done Sesame Street. I feel like I would have remembered.
Okay, so next week I'm going to write that down, and I'll tweet a different GIF of a Sesame Street character. Yes, we'll do that next week. And next week's show, by the way, in case anyone's listening now, Wednesday after Dynamite. Okay, we will all be here. Jesus, the baby's going to come out like, whoa, dude, you're my dad, instead of crying. Honestly, probably. It's Sesame Street. Got that written down. There are some congratulations in order to Will Ospreay and Alex Windsor, who are now engaged.
Yeah.
Congratulations. She said she was all elite, so we'll see if she shows up in AEW at some point.
We'll see.
Also, Trent Beretta got married this weekend.
I saw that. Yeah.
Crazy. Didn't know that was happening until I saw like his mom posted a picture, and then like Chucky T posted a picture, and like all the people like at the wedding. I'm like, you know what? I love that for him. Good for him. And I just didn't. I was very caught off guard. Did not expect it. We have new AAA World Tag Team Champions in Los Garzas.
Yeah, from
I am shocked. I didn't even know. So it was like there was Worlds Collide, Money in the Bank, and then there was was it Triple Mania?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so they won them at Triple Mania. I didn't even know they were going to be there.
Did you? That's the one where Joe Hendry came out to like the Spanish version of his song.
God damn it!
That was hilarious. Okay, you gotta believe now, right? At least in Espanol.
No, I refuse. Just because he's gone international does not mean I believe.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay. just double checking here. In a freak accident on Monday Night Raw, in a move that is done oh so many times, Liv dislocates / separates her shoulder and is now being said she'll be out between 3 to 6 months.
That's crazy.
Which means she's 100% missing Evolution 2. She's missing SummerSlam. She's in all of these storyline things right now. Terrible timing on a simple freak accident.
And I don't want people blaming Kyrie, because a lot of people are. They're saying, like, this is Kyrie's fault because it's the second time. But both times, it just happened to be against Kyrie Sane where this shit happened. Like, it's not because Kyrie isn't a safe wrestler or doesn't protect her opponents. It's not that. Again, it's just shit happens.
Yeah, like, literally, it was just like a simple takedown, and you just put your arms in front of you to protect you, and her shoulder went. Like, it happens. Like, I don't know if it's the same shoulder she hurt like a few years ago. That I don't know. So that also could be an indicator as to why it happened so easily. I don't know. I guess we'll talk about briefly that Mercedes has another fucking belt.
Mercedes Hogan.
Belt collector gimmicks have been stupid for years, and they are also still stupid in the year 2025. I don't care who has more than 2 belts. You don't need them. 6 belts is fucking ridiculous.
I'm telling you, Mercedes Hogan.
One of them's the Owen belt that, like, why are you carrying that around? You can't defend that.
It's just for the sake of the aesthetic that she has 6 straps.
Like, I don't understand. And people were like, why does nobody like Mercedes? Because she's just hogging all the titles. Give them someone else.
Because she couldn't get her way in WWE, she got to get her way everywhere else.
I just don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand. And I swear to God, if you have her lose the CMLL women's title she just won. Have her lose it on Friday because she has a match. Have her lose that. Have her start losing all of these belts in rapid recession, especially if Tony Khan wants to do the crazy thing and give her the world title, which that is a crime if you do, because Tony's incredible.
I think Tony will be like the beginning of the end for her. I would really hope that that's the case.
We've seen it happen. Remember when the Bloodline held all of the gold at one point, basically?
Yeah.
And then fucking Dominoes. That shit. tumbled down. I think Where in the World is Tony Storm, Carmen Sandiego looking ass. Which I loved that, by the way. That was incredible. I need her to win at All In. I can't wait to see the fit at Y'all In for Tony. It's gonna be great. But fucking belt collector gimmicks are dumb. I just don't understand. I've been mad about it. I've been mad since she had like more than 4. It's okay. I'm not gonna freak out. I will say, happy Juneteenth as we record. Of course, today is the 19th. Tomorrow, when this goes up, it'll be the 20th. But Black Wrestling Podcast released their top 50 as they do every year. So I'm just gonna do the top 10 because top 10's pretty chill. Let me start with number 10. So I'll go 10 to 1. So 10 is AJ Francis. 9 is Sugar Dunkerton, who I do not know. I believe it looks like he's indie wrestling. Good for him. Athena, number 8. We have Ricochet at 7. Trick Willie at 6. Naomi at 5. Scrolling. Darius Carter at 4. Bianca at 3. Mercedes at 2. And number 1, the ruler, Oba Femi.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah, Oba Femi.
Yeah. I'm like, I promise I'm not being unenthusiastic. I'm just sick, okay? I promise just not. I'm not being a hater.
Sugar Dunkerton was Pineapple Pete during early. Holy shit!
That's crazy.
That's crazy lore we just learned. I forgot about him too. See, thanks, CC. Appreciate it. Did I miss anything?
I think John Silver also got married this past weekend.
Oh my god!
I saw that. Yeah, it's AWW, all weddings wrestling.
All weddings wrestling. There we go. That's a point I can make later on a tweet. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone getting engaged, married, babies.
The fuck is that like?
That's a good question.
I don't know. All my friends be getting married. All my friends be having babies. I am here doing this.
Mood.
Yay. I turn 29 next month. Yay. Hoot. Starts crying.
While tears are falling.
Yeah, for real. Story of my life. All right. Well, if there is nothing else for that, stay 29 forever. Don't turn 30. It's a trap. Trust me, I don't want to turn 30. I know it's a trap. No, thank you. No, guys. But today in women's wrestling history, we had Slammiversary from 2022. Throwback here. We had Rosemary and Ataya Valkyrie becoming the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, defeating the team of Madison Rayne and Tennille Dashwood. Okay. And winning the Knockouts title in the first ever Queen of the Mountain match was Jordan Grace, and she beat Chelsea Green. Deonna Purrazzo, Mia Yim, and Tasha Steelz, who was champion at the time.
That's crazy. What a match.
I remember clips, obviously, play my music. Hi, Matt. I remember seeing clips of that match. I didn't obviously watch the match because Impact, but that's like, I think it was Chelsea and Mia going like through the tables off of the ladder.
Oh, I think you're right.
Because then she like kind of recreated that spot when she was in the Money in the Bank match, which classic Chelsea Green moves there. Oh my god, out my head. All right. Wrestlers of the week, Savannah. Ironically enough, last week when I was solo dolo, it was my turn, so now it is your turn.
I planned this on purpose, guys, obviously.
You definitely did.
All right.
This is tag team.
My tag team, they defeated Powerhouse, a Samoan named Joe, Will Ospreay, Shibata, and Swerve. It's Beast, Mortos, John Moxley, Young Bucks, and Wheeler Yuta picking up the W at Grand Slam. I take it honestly. I think we're gonna probably get Young Bucks versus Ospreay and Swerve at All In. I just have this feeling.
Okay. I mean, maybe.
Either that or like the Young Bucks with maybe the returning Jack Perry, who knows, against the Ops for the trios titles. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Who knows? Who
Not
knows?
me. I'm not the booker, but who knows? It's a good
We are not the
guesstimate.
bookers.
It's a good guess.
It is a good guess. Yeah, Jack Perry's out here just making knives for fun.
Because, if he's not being booked, might as well make knives.
That's what I always say.
Yeah.
I'm not being booked, I'll go make a knife. That's what I always say. I was gonna pick like one of the 6 or 12 or however many people are on a tag team. One of those matches from Grand Slam Mexico. I decided not to because I forgot who was in all of the matches. Before I do my tag team, I will say that obviously something happened because Fear the Revolver apparently isn't allowed in Mexico or just wasn't able to make it to Mexico, but the bald one was there, so...
It's probably because Fear the Revolver has a history with weapons. And in Mexico, that shit don't fly. Because you can get yourself a 40-man tag.
That's basically what they seemed like.
Yeah, that is true, but that's crazy. The bald one was there, but Fear the Revolver was not.
Yeah, because the bald one was a part of the first multi-man tag match. But I was like, wait, Fear the Revolver isn't here. But the bald one is.
There's one of you missing. And it's not the bald one.
And it's not the bald one. Interesting. Yeah, so I thought that was funny. I was like, wow, Fear the Revolver can't cross the border. Crazy. But my tag team is the Wyatt Six, specifically Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, who beat Motor City Machine Guns on SmackDown on Friday.
That's a good pick.
I like the idea of them just going through the tag team division, winning some tag gold, because fuck it. I'm in. I will say. But who are your ladies, your lotties, your famales?
I have one.
Okay.
She defeated Ivy Nile, Raquel Rodriguez, and Stephanie Vaquer to advance in Queen of the Ring, the returning Asuka. She won the Fatal 4-Way, which, I mean, that's good for her. We hadn't seen Asuka in a while. She's been dealing with stalkers and shit, so it's good to see her thriving, so... Yeah.
Agreed. I have 2, and Asuka was also one of them. She got a pop for the lights going out. She got a pop for her music starting. She got a pop for showing up. Deserved.
As she should.
As she should.
She's a meme god.
She's so fucking funny. Her Twitter game is unmatched. Her and Nyla Rose are menaces on Twitter, and they're absolutely incredible. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Asuka winning, amazing. I definitely want to see her and Stephanie Vaquer in just a one-on-one match at one point soon, because I think that the people want it. Me, I'm the people. I also have Lash Legend as my second pick. She beat Kalani Jordan on NXT, and because they were doing kind of eliminator matches to get to a Fatal 4-Way next week, and then whoever wins the Fatal 4-Way goes on to face JC Jane for the NXT Women's title at Evolution 2. And I love Lash. Give me Lash winning the belt at Evolution in Georgia, where she's from.
Would be a moment.
It would be a fantastic moment. Also, I found out that Great American Bash is on Saturday at 3:00 that day. So
Y'all starts at 1, I think.
They kept being Great American Bash, Saturday's main event, Evolution, but they were never saying anything about Great American Bash. So I was very confused.
Just crazy.
For real. But those are my lotties. Savannah, who's your mans? Who's your mollies?
I got Dose.
Okay.
First one defeated Mr. Minecraft head ass, as Corey Graves called him. JD McDonough. JJ Styles is my pick. He defeated JD McDonough, and he caught a stray by Corey, and of course he had to throw a stray right back at him.
Of course.
Talking about being relegated when Pat McAfee's around. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
Crazy work.
Yeah. And then my second one defeated Mark Briscoe yesterday in Mexico. I'm giving it to Kazuchika Okada. I'm so ready for Kenny versus Okada 5. Y'all in. It's gonna be
I didn't get to ask you, since you weren't here last week, how do you feel about Okada basically killing Kenny?
Oh, man, bro, that was brutal. He killed Kenny, you bastard.
Oh, we did that on SmackDown Raw, don't you worry.
Oh my god, he killed Kenny, yeah. Obviously it's for the storyline, which Kenny's gonna get him back, you know. That's
of course.
Kenny's gonna like do some. Why? I'm like, Kenny, you're kind of crazy, bro. You sometimes forget that you almost died, so you wrestle like you're gonna die sometimes. Like I don't get you, bro. But
he don't make no sense.
No,
Okada's gonna go all in and rearrange Kenny Guts. Whoa.
Huh? I'm like, what?
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
What does that mean?
I'm like, back the fuck up. Hold up.
I mean, honestly, it is Pride Month, so like, go ahead. But like, the fuck?
But yeah, but it won't be Pride Month when Y'all In happens.
Oh, true. Hey, every month is Pride Month if you're brave enough, people.
So that'll definitely be suspicious.
A little suspicious. Yeah. Not a lot suspicious, just a little.
Yeah. But yeah, those are my picks.
Okay. I have one.
Ooh,
now, he was a part of... Which one? I think the... I don't know, the 12 or the 10. I don't remember which tag match he was a part of. The one that had Adam Cole in it. So I guess that was the 12. I don't know. Brody King, specifically. A fantastic wrestler. Does all the big man things, but also Hurricane Ranas and topes and all of the things. But also, wearing an Abolish ICE shirt in Mexico.
Power
on
move.
national TV.
Power move.
It was the biggest power move I've ever seen.
I was here for that. That was pretty fucking amazing.
And like at first I was like trying to read his shirt because like obviously his entrance is like dark with like red lights, and I was like squinting. I was like,
you're like,
what did he say? I was very confused. But then like it like focused, and I was like, oh, I love it. Because this country sucks. We know. We've been new. And the fact that Brody King has the huevos to do that, snaps for Brody, guys. Snaps for Brody. I have a question for you. Not like the question of the week, because we're not going to do one, but like just like a genuine question, because I kind of want to know if you know.
Okay.
Why were they booing Atlantis and Atlantis Jr.? Do you know?
No. I would probably have to ask a few of the guys who watch CMLL and know about Lucha and stuff. Like,
can you ask them and get back to me next week? Because I'm just very curious.
Yeah, no, I could definitely ask. I could probably ask Jimo of anything. Yeah, I can't tell you why.
Because I just thought... Oh, go ahead.
I saw that it is actually kind of common, weirdly enough, that in Mexico, like, some of the biggest names are, like, hated by the fans. Like, Vikingo is really hated in Mexico, but U.S. fans love him. I think the same has to be the same, because, like, in El Paso, we fucking loved those guys. They were fucking amazing. We cheered them.
I saw someone say that Junior basically being Roman Reigns post-Shield push 20. Interesting.
But yeah, so I'm like, I've also seen that, like, yeah, a lot of the guys that like are beloved in the States are not so much liked, or are kind of the opposite. They're kind of hated in Mexico, which is kind of weird. Cause
yeah, I mean, I think they were like saying something on commentary, like people were chill with Atlantis, but didn't fuck with Atlantis Jr. But then Atlantis was also getting booed during the match.
I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't explain to you why that is.
I was just very confused, and but they were cheering the bald one.
Maybe
Like,
they love the bald one.
I also look at it as babyface Dom with Ray.
That can make sense. That makes sense. That would.
The math do be mathin'. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there's a match and there's a show on Friday in Arena, Mexico. Some AEW talent's going to be there. Like Ricochet's in a match. Mercedes is defending the CMLL. It's very hard to say fast. Women's title she just won against La Catalina, I believe. I think I saw a tweet about that. Yeah. Shout out to Hologram who won 4 million pesos last night, I guess.
Right.
Because they just keep doing these.
That's like a couple $100,000, I think, in US dollars. So,
shit.
Imagine they paid him out in pesos, though. I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah, I'd be high-key pissed, to be honest.
Yeah, like, it's like 200,000. I told you.
But shit, yeah, $200,000.
But yeah, imagine like they just and like not even like dollars, like not bills, in fucking coins. I'd be fucking pissed.
That'd just be disrespectful.
It's just an extra bag. Oh, what'd you get souvenirs? No fucking pesos.
That's a lot of pesos. 4 million?
Yeah, especially I was gonna say, like, not that the peso's worthless, but like its value is again very low compared to like the US dollar. It's like I think 20 pesos to the dollar. It changes every day, it fluctuates, but it's more or less like más o menos 20 pesos to the dollar.
Damn.
So that's like, so yeah.
Oh hey, congrats to him. He's either 200,000 American or 4 million pesos richer. Congratulations.
Regardless, he's got the monies.
He's got the monies. I didn't even do the thing. I didn't even do the YouTube or the Twitch or anything. Oh my god.
Oh
holy
my god.
Shit.
We're really just
I suck.
It's okay. It was like the me not thinking straight from being sick spreading to you. I think I'm contagious.
She's contagious through the screen.
It's okay. We can talk about it right now.
I was gonna say I'll do it with the plugging thing. Yes. For those who don't know, we're not doing a question of the week this week. Savannah doesn't feel very good. I'm developing a headache as we go.
Like I think it's sinus pressure, like from blowing my nose and like pressing down and blowing. It's like causing sinus pressure and like it hurts right here.
Yeah.
And I've been out, guys. Like I know I'm sick, but like we're fucking Mexicans, so we don't let being sick. Fuck, you can't be a little bitch. If someone needs help and you gotta clean, like I was helping my tia clean from like 10:30 a.m. to like 3:30. I know that's not a lot. That's like not even like 6 hours, but like on
when
my
you're
feet,
sick, it's a lot.
Yeah, it was. I didn't even eat breakfast. I hadn't eaten anything because I just didn't have an appetite. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm gonna lay down, take a nap, take a shower, and then go back to my tia's because we're having a little cookout because we have family coming in. Yay! Even though I'm sick, I might have to mask up because there is babies involved. We got
mask up just in case.
We got a newborn. We got December, January, February, March, April, May. A 7-month-old. So yeah.
Oh yeah, just in case.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I think I'm wrong. I'm gonna say I'm wrong, but I don't know why. Part of me was thinking that mom was anti-vax, but I could be wrong. So I would hate to get the baby sick because of the mom's possible decisions. Again, I could be wrong, and I'm pretty sure I am wrong. But regardless, I would hate to get little baby sick. He's the first boy. First boy that they had been trying for the boy. Baby number 4.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like it really is a blessing for them because 3 girls and then a boy. And actually I think baby girl number 3, so third child girl, she's actually a rainbow baby. They were supposed to have a boy. Third child was supposed to be a boy. Yeah, but unfortunately, you know, things happen.
Yeah.
But rainbow baby turned out to be a girl, and then they tried again, and they got their boy finally. Yay!
Wow. I say
So
it was
yeah,
meant to be somehow. Baby
so
boy's
we're
coming.
baby boy's here, and he's healthy. He's chubby. He's adorable, and I get to meet him. I'll probably mask up just to be safe. I
Yeah.
don't know if I have a face mask on me though. That's crazy.
Just wear a bandana.
I know I got my hangman on me here, but I don't want to get mocos on my hangman bandana.
Would that baby like to join the BAWF and be the first non-Nepo baby?
I mean, I'm like the CFO because Katie's like chairman and CEO. So like it would still be kind of Nepo there because like through family ties. So that baby getting pushed to the moon. Mercedes
Everybody's
Hogan?
a Nepo baby.
Mercedes Hogan? No. Freaking baby Hogan. Little
Baby Hogan.
little chunk baby Hogan.
Oh, love chunky babies.
Yeah.
Also, Jalen, what up? Sorry, that's the
Listen.
comment. What up, homie? Sorry, we are getting ready to bounce.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Next week, Wednesday night after Dynamite,
I
there
should
will
be back
be
to
a question
normal.
of the week. Savannah will be good. We're gonna do wrestlers as Sesame Street characters because whatever. Because TC gave the idea and I tweeted an Elmo gif, not thinking that's okay. But Savannah, when you are feeling better, tell people where they can find you and things you post and stuff.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, but mostly Instagram at y2garcia_. If there's no underscores, not me. I really need to get back into posting. I just don't know what. I'm very like stumped right now. It's almost like artist block, but for whatever it is I do online. I'm just a lot of like, oh, just post stories.
I get it. Trust me, I get it.
Honestly, wait till All In. I'd probably because I say this like I was gonna do a photo dump from. I guess it's not too late, but from Dynamite, and I just never got around to it. But for sure, All In, I might be posting a lot, so just stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah, stay tuned. She can be posting a shit ton of stuff from All In.
Y'all in. Oh,
if you're on her close friend story, she's crafting.
Only Katie gets to see part of the finished product right now when we're off, because I'm sorry that I've had a history, and Katie's a witness, where I share ideas I have online. Maybe that's dumb on my part, but I share ideas I have, and then someone steals it and beats me to the punch, and it pissed me off. So
yep.
I learned to not do it until all is said and done, and I reveal it to the public myself.
Which I'm very excited to see when I'll be seeing it in a minute. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyWrestling13, the link tree in my bio to get everything ShElite Showcase, twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase, little bit of monies, again, since I didn't do it in the beginning.
A little bit of monies.
You subscribe, you follow, you do the things. You have Amazon Prime, you have a free gaming thing you can use for us. And youtube.com/ShElite Showcase, 0 monies, Zero dinero. Subscribe. Savannah, we're 3 subscribers away from 300.
Ooh, confetti egg, maybe.
3.
Maybe I shave an eyebrow. I'm just kidding.
Don't shave an eyebrow.
Not for 300. Honestly, maybe like 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah, exactly. So that way my eyebrow is safe. No one clip this and hold it against me because I'm not shaving my eyebrow.
Everyone clip it, hold it against her. Get us to 300, por favor. You got a friend? Tell him to subscribe. You got another YouTube account? Go ahead and subscribe. Please. We appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's it. And again, I'll reiterate for like the 14th time. Next week, after Dynamite.
After ShElite Showcase.
ShElite Showcase. I think that'll be the title. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down for next week. That'll be the title. Love that. Cool. Alrighty, folks. Thanks so much for being here. Sorry it was a quick one. We're living our best lives.
We're old, sick, and tired, and working with children.
I do all of those things.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. Until next time. Bye-bye. Wrong button. Hold on. Oh, God.
Gonna hold it.